Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video, and today I'll be doing a workout. The reason I'm in my kitchen right now is because you always need something to eat before you run, which in my case are bananas. They're quick, easy to eat, and they make it so that you don't get stomach cramps. Let's get into the workout. I started with a 7.5 minute jog at an 8:31 pace. That came out to 0.83 miles. The goal wasn't speed, it was just to get my legs moving and my heart rate up. After that, I went through a full set of drills: high knees, butt kicks, high knee butt kicks, A skips, and B skips. For each drill, I jogged out 100 meters and then strolled back 100 meters. That routine took about 40 minutes total, including two 100-meter strides at the end. This brings me to tip number 1. Train smarter, not just harder. Most high school runners either skip warm-ups altogether or jog a lap and call it good. But this is where you can gain a big advantage. Drills improve your running mechanics, how efficiently you move. They also activate the muscles you'll use during workouts. So even though it feels like extra time, you're actually setting yourself up to run smoother and stay healthy. If you're someone who just shows up and runs hard right away, that's like trying to drive a car in the winter without warming up the engine. Sure, it'll move, but you're wearing it down every single time. Long term, that's why people get shin splints, sore knees, and even stress fractures. And while we're talking about staying healthy, let me show you my running shoes. Having actual running shoes is huge if you want to avoid injuries. The cushioning helps absorb impact, the fit keeps your foot stable, and the design is made for forward motion, not sideways, cut like basketball shoes. A lot of high school runners think, oh, I could just wear whatever sneakers I have, but that's how you end up with shin splints, sore ankles, or knee pain. The right pair of shoes is like armor. It keeps your body protected so you could train consistently. So if you're serious about running, invest in real running shoes. Trust me, it's worth it. After the drills, I went into strides. On Strava, it shows 0.09 miles at a 7:39 pace. But what I actually did was two 100-meter strides, one in 19 seconds and one in 18 seconds, with 74 seconds of walking and jogging in between. Strides are one of the most underrated tools in running. They're short, controlled accelerations where you focus on good form and quick turnover. And they're sneaky. They keep your legs feeling fast and smooth even when most of your training is easy mileage. Here's tip number 2. Respect recovery. Recovery isn't just about taking rest days. It's about balance. These strides were short enough to not tire me out, but they added quality to the session. Same with sleeping 8 hours, eating enough protein, or hydrating well. Think about it this way. The workout is when you put stress on your body. The recovery is when your body adapts and actually gets stronger. If you skip recovery, you're basically tearing the muscles down without giving them time to rebuild. That's why you'll see some people train super hard but never actually improve. They don't let their body do the rebuilding part. Respect recovery and you'll unlock the benefits of all the work you're already doing. Now for the main set, 8 by 400 meters. This was the meat of the workout. I started at 145 for the first rep. After each rep, I dropped 3 seconds. So 142, 139, 136, and so on. At the same time, I added 3 seconds of rest after each one, starting with 1 minute and 30 seconds of rest. This design is really smart because the run gets harder, but you also get more recovery. It's like a controlled ramp up that pushes you into faster paces without blowing you up right away. On Strava, this section shows as 1.74 miles at a 6:20 pace, which covered most of those 400s. By the middle reps, I could really feel the fatigue setting in. That's when the mental side kicks in. You've got to focus on hitting your split, keeping your form together, and not panicking when the workout gets tough. That ability to stay calm under pressure translates directly into racing. And then, because I had a little left in the tank, I added a bonus rep. One more 400 at a 5:50 pace. Honestly, I didn't need it, but sometimes it's good to test yourself and finish strong. And I also wanted that extra 0.25 to hit 2 miles. This leads into tip number 3, race with confidence. Workouts are where you build that trust in yourself. If you hit splits during practice, then when you step onto the line at the meet, you know you could do it again. Confidence isn't about being cocky, it's about having proof from your training that you're ready. A lot of runners psych themselves out before the race even starts. They think, what if I blow up? Or what if I can't hold this pace? But when you've done workouts like this, you have evidence that you can handle it. So instead of racing scared, you race with belief, and belief makes a huge difference in how you perform. So that was my workout breakdown. Total distance was about 4 to 5 miles plus some core exercises at the end. And those are the 3 tips every high school runner needs. 1. Train smarter, not harder. Warm-ups and drills are your foundation. 2. Respect recovery. Sleep, fuel, and easy days matter just as much as hard workouts. 3. Race with confidence. Trust the training you put in and don't doubt yourself. And don't forget about the shoes. If you take one thing from this video, it's that staying healthy and consistent is what makes you fast. Thanks for watching. If you like this, make sure to subscribe for more running workouts, training tips, and race strategies. See you in the next one.